What do you think about Amina's sleeping habits?
Oh my god, Amina. I think it's really ironic how you wake up us campers and yet you go back to bed anyway. I mean, really? I thought counselors were supposed to be role models for us campers.
Do you guys try to wake her up?
Yes, but she won't move. It's like she's a rock when she's asleep.
So do you throw water at her?
No, we haven't tried that yet, but honestly, that would have been a good idea.
Inshallah, subhanallah, mashallah. What do you think about Amina's sleeping habits?
Oh, wow, okay. My bunk is in the very back of the room. Hers is in the front. And somehow every single morning I can still hear her screaming, counselors, or campers, wake up. Well, okay, she tells the counselors too. But then by the time I get dressed and I go outside, she's still asleep. And the boys are walking in and she's still asleep. Like, when are you gonna wake up?
Like, totally. What do you think about Amina's sleeping habits?
She doesn't feel it when you pinch her when she's sleeping. If you pinch her, then she'll be like...
Have you tried kicking her?
No.
Have you tried throwing her off her bed?
No.
Have you tried throwing water on her?
No.
And she still doesn't wake up?
No.
That is very interesting.
I pinched her.
What do you think about Amina's sleeping habits?
Good God. Oh God. It's definitely a nightmare. I don't know what to think of Amina's sleeping habits. They're inhuman. She's like a rock. She's like dead all the time, every single day. It's scary. It's inhuman.
Does she talk in her sleep?
She snores really loud, and it sounds really ugly. It sounds like a man.
Is snoring supposed to sound beautiful?
No, but this is like a different kind of ugly. It takes it to like the next level.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Forgive me?
What do you think about Amina's sleeping habits?
Well, I remember a story. I remember that morning when her voice was so ferocious and she was yelling at me to get up. And I was just terrified. And yet when I came out fully dressed, all I saw was her and Abida sleeping on the bed. I'm so disappointed.
Astaghfirullah al-Azim. May Allah forgive her. What do you think about Amina's sleeping habits?
Amina's sleeping habits? Well, I'm sure she needs to work on them. She comes back from Fajr prayer and snuggles up in bed and then screams at everybody to hurry up and get dressed while she's in bed and goes to sleep for maybe 30 minutes, then decides to wake up and screams at her campers a little bit more. Then at the very last, like 2 minutes, right before we're about to leave, she gets up and she goes and she changes, and it's just hilarious. I mean,
Does she talk in her sleep?
I don't sleep next to her, so I really wouldn't know that.
Does she rap in her sleep?
Does she what?
Does she rap in her sleep? Yes.
She raps when she wakes up.
So she thinks about rapping while she's sleeping, and then when she wakes up, she raps? Is that what you're saying?
I guess.
Very interesting.